Lives of the Saints, March 10th, the 40 Martyrs. The 40 Martyrs were a group of Roman soldiers in the Legio XII Fulminata, armed with lightning, whose martyrdom in 320 for the Christian faith is recounted in the Roman Martyrology. The 40 Martyrs are also honored on the 9th March, particularly in the Eastern Church, but the Roman Martyrology places them today on 10th March. They were killed near the city of Sebaste in Lesser Armenia, present-day Sivas in Turkey, victims of the persecutions of Licinius, who after 316 persecuted the Christians of the East. The earliest account of their existence and martyrdom is given by Bishop Basil of Caesarea, that is, Saint Basil the Great, in a homily he delivered on their feast day. The feast of the 40 Martyrs is thus older than Basil himself, who eulogized them 50 or 60 years after their death. As St. Basil tells the story, 40 soldiers who had openly confessed themselves Christians were condemned by the prefect to be exposed naked upon a frozen pond near Sebaste on a bitterly cold night, that they might freeze to death. Among the confessors, one heeded, and leaving his companions, sought the warm baths near the lake, which had been prepared for any who might prove inconstant. Upon immersion into the cauldron, the one who heeded went into shock immediately, died. So, this lone soldier died, deprived of both earthly and heavenly life. One of the guards, Aglaeus, who set to keep watch over the martyrs, and beheld a supernatural brilliance in the form of halos over their heads, overshadowing them. He at once proclaimed himself a Christian, threw off his garments, and joined the remaining 39. Thus, the number of 40 remained complete. At daybreak, the stiffened bodies of the confessors, which still showed signs of life, were burned, and their remains cast into a river. Christians, however, collected the precious remains as best they could, and the relics were distributed throughout many cities. In this way, veneration of the 40 Martyrs became widespread, and numerous churches were erected in their honor. But in Sebaste itself, a 40-dome cathedral was built. The Cathedral of Sebaste stood for nearly 1,000 years, until the invasion of Tamale and the Mongols at the end of the 14th century. However, the 40 Martyrs Cathedral remained and survived